My name is Rabbi Walter Homolka, and I was born in Lower Bavaria, near the Austrian border, studied then in Munich, Germany, and London in the United Kingdom. I also did my rabbinical studies in Great Britain at the Leobeck College and did my doctorate in King's College in London. I then moved back to Germany and lived in Munich, Frankfurt, Hamburg, and now in Berlin. I'm the rector of the Abraham Geiger College, the Reform Jewish Training Center for Rabbis and Cantors. And I'm also a member of the executive board of the World Union for Progressive Judaism, which is the international arm of the Reform Jewish organization. When the wall came down in 1989 and we had an influence of some 200,000 immigrants, and the Jewish community in Germany grew from 20,000 dwindling to 200,000 growing, I think it became quite evident that we needed an indigenous training center for rabbis. The important task of a rabbi today in Germany is to make sure that the religious aspect becomes a part of the daily life of the Jewish community. A Jewish community that largely consists of people who have a very secular communist background, and therefore it's a great challenge for young talented people to do this. And it's a great pleasure to see that they are very successful, partly because they speak the language, Russian or Ukrainian, and therefore can much better reach out to these newcomers in the Jewish world here than the ancient predecessors that we had. We have a great lack of rabbis, and most of them are well over 80, so you can imagine that young people are the best safeguard to make sure that the Jewish identity can continue. The past plays an important role in Germany, and I think it is an ever-present part also of public life. I think we have a very sincere commemoration culture, and part of the renaissance of German Jewish life is due to the fact that the German government does everything to make sure that the future looks brighter with the dark past in mind. The future of Jewish life will largely depend whether we can make sure that those that immigrated will also continue to be a part of Jewish life. They wanted to be in Germany because that country offers for them more freedom, more economic success, more educational chances for their children, and obviously that also changes the mood of the community.